Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Adam here, aka Irish Welsh Kelton. How are you all doing today? And guys, this gonna be new. A series is gonna be starting because I want to get more regular uploads for you guys. And I'm back at college, so it's gonna be hard to get like an extra series going. So this is one that I can do where it's not gonna be so much strain for me. And I can get you guys. It's an extra video for you guys, and it's helping you guys out. So basically, guys, it's gonna be a subscriber squad review series. You might see some other. There's a few people that do these series on YouTube, and it's just a nice little series for me to do because, like I said, I'm going back to uni, don't have as much time, and also it gets you guys out there a bit because I'm going to be sticking the links for all your teams and stuff in the description for your channel, so you might be able to have a look at that, or you might be able to get a few subs or whatever. So what I did was basically today, guys, this is the first episode of subscriber squad review. And what I did was, since like I said I hadn't done an episode before, I just tweeted out on Twitter, which you can follow me on Twitter if you like. In the description should be my Twitter. Basically, so I tweeted out, and this is one of the first ones I got back from X Hilly, was his name, his team, and he's done a kind of he's on a Brazilian kind of French hybrid. The French and the Brazilian don't really mix, but there's two teams within the one. And I think if you put a manager on that team, you would have 100 chemistry, no problem. Now, guys, this is a team I have to say I do really like. So I'm gonna go through the team and then kind of talk to you what we have in goals. In goals, we have Fabio. He's obviously from Liga do Brazil. 750 coins paid from. Again, pretty good player. Really like this guy, especially 4-4-2. Um, he's a really good player. Now, guys, in defence we have Cicinho, who's definitely one of my favourite. 20,000 looks like a really good bargain for him, to be honest. I paid 32 a while ago for mine, but he was going for 42 at the time. But his price started dropping a good bit since then. And Cicinho is a player I do really like because, like you guys know, I do like the pace, and he doesn't lack pace. Cicinho, I think he's 4-star skills as well, maybe, or maybe it's just a 3, but he's 90 pace anyway. And again, Debe is his partner in central defence for 81 pace there. Again, 2,600 coins. Not a lot of coins, guys, to be honest, for a player Deve's quality. I have him on my Brazilian team. I play him all the time. Love him. Sacco is another player I love. I had him in my Liga de Brazil squad, or Liga de Brazil League On squad. You can have a look at that on one of my old squad selectors. Again, 2,000 coins. Not a lot for defence. They're quite cheap. And left mid here in particular, Sissoko, 86 pace, and like I said, guys, I love the pace. So he's a player that I like definitely a lot. But I think his midfield is where I kind of. To be honest, it's so hard to pick an area of this squad that I like the most because I do love them all. Frank Ribery, I've seen him in so many montage, guys. I have to pick him up. 91 pace with the 5-star skills, 61,000. But even now, like I said, prices are dropping, so his price has gone down, and I need to pick this guy up because I've seen him doing the skills in the montage, and he looks like a really good player. His French midfield partner is Johan Gougouf. He was 4-star skiller. I had him for my French league squad. He's a quality player. Absolutely loved him. Then we have Marias in central midfield. Everyone knows about Marias, 5-star skiller. He's not the paciest, but I've never had a silver Brazilian squad. I just had Cicinho from my Eno squad, which is a squad I'll have coming up for you guys soon. But Marias apparently is an excellent player, as is Danilino. I've heard great things about Danilino. 89 pace. And how much did he pay for him? He paid 50,000 for Danilino. And let me just check Marias. He's paid 16,000. And guys, I know there is a Danilino striker version out there, so if you want to pick that up, I'm sure that's definitely going to be a card that everyone's going to be looking at. He's really expensive at the moment. I think my friend Shane got him in a pack, and he sold him for like 800,000 or something like that. But yeah, he's definitely a player that is a real reputation. Again, with that 89 pace and the 5-star skills, 74 rated Brazilian, he's always going to be expensive. So yeah, that's the midfield. So let's go on to the forwards, guys. He is playing Rafael Sobisu. I call him Rafael Sobist because he is an absolute beast. 1,000, he might have paid a bit much from in my eyes, but again, he's in the 4-4-2, so that's why he's paying that amount. Up front with Menez, who I think Menez is a CAM at default, so he's obviously moving to striker. But Menez, 5-star skiller, and I'm telling you, both of them players, I've had them, absolutely loved them. Rafa Sobis is more a player that I've loved. Even like people like R9 Ryan said, it's like the players that he just seems so good. It's like you have players like Pato and Wallison and Robinho and stuff, and he just like seems like he can just hang with the best of them. So I'm gonna go quickly have a look at the bench. He has Marcelo on the bench. I'll just take Menez off there, so that's not covering. We have Marcelo on the bench. Navarro, 91 pace. And let me see what else. Wellington Silva again is back at Arsenal now, so I reckon he's going to go for a lot of money when he goes to the Arsenal version. We have Marcusiel, I think is how you pronounce it. I have him from my Brazilian squad. Quality player. Alex, I have him from my Brazilian squad. Really good. Ronaldinho, like I said, I have him from my Brazilian squad. What I saying, he could have maybe got him as a striker, but in a 4-4-2 as a striker, he might be a bit expensive. But guys, that's his team, and if you put a manager on that would have had a 100 chemistry. Really good team, actually. I might actually build a squad. It actually looks like a really good squad to build. So, guys, if you have any squads that you want to send in to me, please do send them in. If you send to me as a message, basically saying or like subscriber squad review or something like that. If you're on your Ultimate Team on the app, just go to share squad, copy that link, and send it to me via PM. And guys, on the actual teams I'm going to be looking for, guys, I don't want to kind of do any teams that I've done on my squad reviews or stuff like that. So try and give me kind of like hybrid squads, or kind of not necessarily hybrid squads, but kind of squads that aren't your conventional squads, and definitely not squads I've done, because I'm not going to be reviewing them twice. But guys, hope you enjoyed this first episode of Subscriber Squad Review, and we have more to come in the future. So please do click that subscribe button. I'll see you later, guys. Peace.